What is going on, everybody? What's up? It's Ty here, back with another video. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, what's up? All right, guys, today I'm gonna talk about the Sig P365 and some upgrades that I think are essential. These upgrades are just some things that I thought would be essential to allow you to have a better shooting experience. Before I get into that video, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel if you like gun content. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. This right here, like I said, is essential if I think you want a better shooting experience. As we know, the Sig P365 is a popular handgun. A lot of people carry it, so why not talk about it? If you want to know what I think the most important upgrade is, stick around to the end of this video. If you check out my video where I talked about the P365, I gave it a little review. Check that video out as well. So this list doesn't have, there's nothing in order here, really. These are just some things I came up with that I thought would be essential for upgrading the P365. But here we go. We have my P365 right here, and it is clear. All right, so here we go. First things first, if you know me and you follow this channel, you already gonna know I'm gonna say a light is essential. This is the laser. This has the laser combo on here. This is the TLR6, and this thing is solid right here for coming in under, I think it's like about $100. You can get this on Amazon. This thing is, for what it is, it's pretty solid. It's 100 lumens and it gets the job done. So I say a light because not everything is going to be ideal as far as like a defense situation. You know, lighting might not be ideal, so you might need something to identify your target. So I think that's very essential. This comes in at 100 lumens, so and it's not really all that about as far as lumens. It's all about a candela as well. But we can get into that later. If you guys wanted to do a review over it later, I can do that as well. But this right here, so if I say the first upgrade is you can do a light, and this is nice because it's a light and a laser combo. Next on the list, I'm gonna say, is a true precision barrel or a threaded barrel. So a lot of guys, as you can see though, I don't have it on here. So a lot of people, well, I mean, obviously it's going to improve your accuracy, but I mean, the biggest thing is training. So sure, you could have a way better barrel on there, but if you're not practicing, then it's just kind of pointless, you know, so you're just still going to suck. So, yeah, a lot of people would like to have like a threaded barrel or a precision barrel on there to improve. So I think that's a nice upgrade as well. If you're looking to just deck this guy out, I think it's beneficial as well. The next thing I would say is probably an Optic. I don't have the Optic ready version, or I'm sorry, I don't have the version where I can mount one on here. I can always change out the slide probably, but I don't find it necessary for me personally to have a red dot on there, but you could throw a red dot on there. And I know a lot of people like the Holosun. I think it's the 507K or something like that, and they've had, you know, good benefits with that. So I think if you're looking to make an upgrade on there, you could throw a red dot on there. So I think that's solid as well. But obviously, I mean, it's going to make it just pretty easy. You put the red dot on it and aim and hit your target. So that's another one. Another one I'm going to say is changing out the X-Ray 3 sights on here. So a lot of people don't like the irons on here. As you can see, you can kind of see them on there. A lot of people don't like them, but for me, I didn't think it was necessary to change them out. A lot of people would like to maybe run the True Glow. So the True Glow, it makes really good sights as well. I think if you want to change it out, you're going to notice a significant difference in that. But maybe to some, I know for me, I just didn't think it was necessary, but who knows, maybe at some point I might. All right, so next on the list, I think is very important. If you own a Sig P365 and you don't have this on here, you're just doing yourself a disservice, and that is the mag. And it comes with the 10 rounder, but a lot of people like the 15 round. For me, I have the 15 round, but I like the 12 round on here. I think the 12 round just looks better. So I just aesthetically, I like how it looks, so I went with the 12. But a lot of people like the 15 round, so like I said, but the 12, I mean, who doesn't want more rounds? Hopefully you're not missing that many shots and you've got a lot of training, but you never know. So why not have a little bit more, you know, why not pack a little bit more? So I think having that on there as well is a solid upgrade to this guy right here. That is my list right there. You know, you guys, I kind of compiled that list. There's obviously other things that I could, you know, say like a trigger or something like that. A lot of people would change out the trigger on there. I didn't think it was necessary at this point. The trigger is not the worst, you know, but it still will get the job done. You can do all these things on this list really and really trick out your P365. It was a tough decision thinking about the most important upgrade, so I couldn't really narrow it down to one. So if I had to choose, really, honestly, I would say it would be the trigger, and I would say a light. So if you want to make two essential upgrades, I think those two, I mean, being able to identify, like I said, you're not going to always be in ideal situations. So it might be night or something like that, and you're just going to need a light. So not a lot of people carry a flashlight on them. Having it on your everyday carry gun is essential. Also upgrading the trigger, because a nice trigger, who doesn't want a nice trigger, to be honest? Let's be real. Everything else, you know, I would say is not really all that important. What I would, you know, consider to be the best upgrade. But again, it's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know what you guys would do with your P365. How would you upgrade it? What are some of the things? Leave them down in the comments below. I'm interested to know. So that's all I have for you guys. This is the P365. These upgrades that I think are essential for it. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video. It helps the channel. And this is your boy Ty. Peace.